Over the last 22 years, a non-government organization called Street Children Assistance Network of Nakuru, SCANN, has played a key role in Nakuru by providing street families with food, shelter, healthcare, clothing, and education. According to the chairperson of the organization, philanthropist Shamsha Gilani, they have already provided 400 shelters to street families, educated over 300 students to Form 4 level, and 55 students to college level.
We are a street children organization, and our mandate is to pick up street children from the streets and give them housing, shelter, food, clothing, and healthcare, and most importantly, we give our children education.
Early 2020, when COVID-19 hit the country, SCANN started a hot kitchen to enable street families and those who have lost their job get a meal daily, especially in the slum areas of Bondeni and Ronda in Nakuru. On Sunday, 6th February 2022, the organization celebrated 250,000 meals since they started in May 2021.
And he's called Hans. Let's give him a big hand. He has come with his big sister. The sister is Godliver Minalo, and between the two of them, they are the 250,000th beneficiary at the SCANN Hot Kitchen. We are going to present them with a mattress. We got blanket, and we've got a whole food hamper kindly donated by Gilani Supermarket. So let's give them a big hand. We recognize that there were thousands of people who lost their employment. We found there were thousands of people who lost their livelihoods in view of the lockdown that we had to go through. In recognizing this, we made some inquiries, and we found that there were tens of thousands of children who were going hungry because their parents could not afford to give them food. And that is when the idea of the hot kitchen was brought about. We built our first hot kitchen at the SCANN Center in Bondeni, and the idea is to give anybody who walks in a free hot meal. We provide a meal 7 days a week from 5:30 to about 7 o'clock. We started that project in July 2020, recognizing how many people needed help and assistance, and seeing how many sponsors were willing to assist us in taking the project forward. We decided to come to this location in Ronda slums. This is the poorest area of Nakuru, and we thought by coming here we will be helping the most needy of Nakuru. We started this project in May 2021, and today we are serving approximately 430 to 450 people every evening. This is in addition to the 330 that we serve at the SCANN Center. In total, we are serving 750 meals every day. Today, we are celebrating the 250,000th meal that we will be serving. That is where we have reached so far. We find that most of the people, the beneficiaries here are very small children, as you will see for yourselves. And during the week, we find that hundreds of school children stop by to get a meal. These are children who come from school. On the way home, they stop here for a hot meal because they are not sure of getting a hot meal at home.
The charity program has enabled many poor families of Ronda and Bondeni area get free meal daily from the SCANN Hot Kitchen, sponsored by Gilani family and other partners. The beneficiaries do not hide their joy.
Hii mradi tangu ianzishwe hapa Nakuru, hapa Ronda, hii mradi imesaidia watu wengi. Hii mradi hata tunaomba iongeze. Hii mradi iongezwe, hata watu kupata kama nyama ndani kidogo. Lakini mradi imesaidia watu wengi. Hapa Ronda tuna watu wanalala njaa. Lakini tangu hao waende wakuja hapa, wamesaidia watu wengi sana. Ukiangalia hapa nyuma, watu wenye wanakula hapa chakula, zaidi watu karibu 600 kwa siku. Hata sisi tungeomba, hata mimi mwenyewe ndio nimepewa blanketi. Sasa tungeomba hii kitu iendelee. Monday mpaka Monday, napata hapa ugali. Chakula bei kali. Tungeomba serikali iungane na watu watuongezee hata kama ni kilo karibu 50. Juu hao watu sasa wamefikia ni watu karibu 100. Sasa kama watu karibu 500 kwa siku, serikali ichangie kidogo. Mimi kwangu watu wangu kulanga hapa chakula ndio nane daily, Monday to Monday. Tena sasa hivi nimepata blanketi. Kila mtoto hapa amepata blanketi. Hata mimi mwenyewe nashukuru hii familia Gilanis itusaidie watu wapate hapa chakula.
Na nimesema asante Mungu kwa sababu hata mimi sikuwa nimejielewa, sababu nimepata, Mungu amenisaidia na shamsha Gilanis. Mungu akubariki na familia yako. Nauza sabuni Kaptemba Primary. Sasa nimeshukuru sababu ya nini? Ya blanketi. Ndaenda kujifunika. Mungu ape nyinyi baraka.
Uko na watoto ngapi mama?
6. Shamsha Gilani tells us the challenges they encounter in the program and adds to thank the sponsors.
We are very fortunate that the people here have been very appreciative. We have had absolutely no problems. The only challenges we have had is water. We have a problem with water. We are having to buy water. We are connected to Nawasco, but we are not getting sufficient water. Apart from that, we are very fortunate in that we get lots of sponsorships. People are willing to sponsor meals here. To sponsor a meal at any one of our kitchens costs 10,000 shillings. For 10,000 shillings, one can feed 450 people at this hot kitchen. Similarly, we have the same setup at the SCANN Center in Bodeni, and it's 10,000 shillings again to sponsor a whole evening's meals over there. We would like to say thank you to our well-wishers, thank you to our sponsors, and we want to say we are praying that this pandemic will end quickly in order that people can get back to work and get their livelihoods back, and maybe one day we will be in a position to close down this place. But for the moment, we have resolved that this project will continue until the day it is required. We have no time limit, and we are happy to continue with this project.
Reporting for Manoti TV in Ronda Slum of Nakuru County, my name is Gabriel Kamau.